Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Ford Fusion. This generation right here from year 2013 to year 2020. If you have one of those, if you have a problem where a window does not work, doesn't go up or down, stay with us. We'll explain what can easily cause that. What we see quite often at the garage. Even one common mistake people make, where you can buy cheap parts, tools, fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping. That way do not waste money and time. Why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. All that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure you stay until the end. So let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. When we get a car here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 free repair videos absolutely to you guys. We make a video about every single fuse, every single relay. Let's say you're in the middle of nowhere, your car doesn't start, you can easily identify what causes that. You can search for engine starter fuse, fuel pump fuse. Let's say that's a problem, you replace it, you're back in the road. It takes less than 2 minutes to watch the video, guys. So that will be, guys, our mission to make your life easier and to solve your problem. Now, in addition, guys, we have other channels as well. We make 300 free repair videos on every car we get at the garage, take them completely apart. We do engine work, transmission, body work, engine codes, fuses, anything like that. Now, why we do that? To save you money, guys. So on this Ford Fusion there are different years, okay, through the different models through the years from 2013 all the way to 2020. There will be some minor differences about the fuses. So if you notice that we mention up to 2-3 different fuses for the same thing, it could be because it could be a different fuse for a different year, but we're trying to help all of you with that generation Ford Fusion. So let's start on it now. So why window does not work? We will first demonstrate, guys, on that generation Ford Fusion which fuses you need to check. You have 4 different fuses, one for each window. You have many hidden fuse boxes, guys, and we'll recommend to check the video on our YouTube channel about fuse box location on Ford Fusion. Go ahead and come to the driver's side. Under the dash on the driver's side you see that lower trim that goes under the dash. It attaches with 4 clips underneath, one here, one there, 2 like that on the other side of the steering wheel. Pull from top to bottom, it opens. Deep inside the dash on the left side you have a hidden fuse box that looks like this one. Before we guys continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important, guys, to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist, guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays, guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below specifically to that video. Please check it out. So another thing, guys, before I forget, if you guys need to buy any fuses, relays, parts, tools for Ford Fusion or any car at a good price, quick shipping, we'll put a link in the description of the video below for your convenience. That way you do not waste your money and time. Here, guys, what we will need to check specifically if a window doesn't work for fuses. Then we'll explain what else can cause it. The first fuse that we need to check is known as fuse number 25. Right here, the fuse number will be next to it. 26, 29, and 30. These are the 4 main power window fuses. Other things that can cause window not to work. It could be bad window switch. If you want to see how to replace window switch, there are multiple videos. It could be bad window motor. If you want to see how to test window motor on Ford, we have multiple videos on our YouTube channels that will teach you how to do that. It could be, guys, if you hear a noise from the window but it doesn't move or doesn't close, it could be bad window regulator. This is the device that moves the window up and down, and usually have cables that break, and that causes it not to work. Another thing, if you recently did remove the door panel for, let's say, window switch replacement, speaker, window regulator, anything like that, make sure you push the wires correctly in the switch all the way in, and make sure the wires are not in the way of the window, because sometimes people will not attach the wires where they're supposed to go. The window will go down and you will either cut them or unplug them, and that will cause it not to work. Those are some of the most common things we see at the garage. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.